You get it all on there? Did you get it all on there? We just bought a whole pallet of topsoil. And we bought some plants for a fall garden since we did not do a summer garden.
Uncle Bubba says!
Ring the bell.
Hey YouTube friends, Amber here and Andy. He's blowing y'all kisses, I guess. We did not do a summer garden this year. We have decided to do a fall garden because of all the spray, and we're going to try this out. We're not going to plant a whole ton of stuff, but enough to keep us busy, and we're pretty excited about it. Keygan's going to still do some of his things. I don't know if we're going to clear out that garden spot. We ended up taking down the one garden spot right behind our house. We took all that down the other day. We still have some T-posts up that need to be taken down, but it takes a lot of energy and we get tired quickly, and so we're just waiting until we, taking a little bit at a time is what we're doing.
The ground is so hard, you have to dig the T-posts out to get them out on the ground. You gotta dig them out. It's too dry.
We have just taken it easy. But today, hopefully we could get our raised beds filled. We got rabbit poop in the bottom of a lot of them, and we'll put rabbit poop in the ones that don't have any in there yet, and then fill it with the topsoil. I think we'll have plenty of topsoil, but it's exciting to get it on clearance like that. We made it home, got our topsoil, and we're trying to figure out how many raised bed type things we could use. And it looks like Andy's already pulled out lots of stuff. So we got some tires, some really big planters, and then if y'all remember in one of our older videos we showed you that we had these, used to be ammunition storage, but it's now going to be used as raised beds, and we have rabbit poo in them. And then also over here we have these two beds. That's just a weed growing. We didn't plant anything in these. That's the plan. Figuring out how many pots and containers that we have, and then go from there and figure out what all we're going to plant along with what we bought from the store. There's Charlie trying to untangle the hose. He looks real happy to be awake. He just woke up. What are you saying? What are you telling us? Saying I love you. We got these two filled, and now we are gonna fill this. That's already got some in it, but we'll add a little bit more topsoil on top and then fill this. So we'll have like a little perch here with plants in it. Keygan said, Mama, do you need some more rabbit poop? I said, yes, sir, and he got on it. He's loading up the wagon with some poodly-doos.
I just tell Mom that whenever I see rabbit poop and stuff, it makes me think of coconut heads.
Got these plants today, and then we have some seeds we'll probably use if we have enough space. Andy's cutting up garden fabric to put down in the bottom of that big trough. Keep
Covering up that spigot area.
Yes, to keep the dirt from clogging up the spigot. Pretty good idea.
Do you think you're going to use all this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Juju! Hey, Juju! Juju, what are you doing underneath the truck?
Charlie's on poodly-doo duty. Or should I call poodly duty? Ha! This is what it looks like. And this is the only place we're going to be planting. And then those two garden beds over there. Alright, so we are done for the moment. We ended up moving those raised beds that were over there in that garden space back over here and put them right here so everything's all together. I'm going to have to make a run to town and get some more dirt. Not too much, but we had 75 bags of topsoil at 75 cents each, which is not bad at all. So I've used 75 bags so far, and I've got my own little raised garden space here. Pretty cool. So Charlie and I are headed back to Walmart. We're going to get some more bags of topsoil. And I look pretty rough. Holy cow. I looked at myself in the bathroom when I went to go wash my hands, and face was beet red. My hair looks like a clown. Well, we got more bags. We got 10 this time. So we should have a little bit extra left over for whatever we may need. But this is the last of the filling that we need to do here, and a little bit more in that one. Then we'll start putting our plants in.
Planting the tomatoes.
Yep, this one is a Heat Master.
That looks pretty. Got some more. And Dad's planting some stuff over there. Over here we got some cucumber.
I don't know that the cucumber's going to go there.
Yeah, it's just sitting there. And then we got some peppers, more tomatoes, more. What's that little?
This is
More
a
tomato.
pesky red cherry tomato.
Yep. Toby likes the cherry tomatoes,
Oh yeah.
so he'll be excited when they start. He'll be coming out here every afternoon looking for a snack.
Yeah. Yeah. This one is another gallon yellow.
Yeah.
I had one of those over there.
And then here's the chickens. Hey! What you doing? Huh? You gonna lend me some yummy eggs? Alright, I'll leave you alone. Lucy, what are you doing? Snowball, you want to be in the camera, don't you? Lucy, what are you doing? Taking a dust bath. And there's Fiona. And CJ just jumped into the camera. We got Zach Morris. We got Alice back there, Bright Chicken. And then there's Orca, fluffing her feathers. Snowball, I think, is our oldest chicken. Yes, you are old. And you're a good layer, too. Yeah, you want to get in that camera, don't you? Yeah, you want to be famous. Okay, so this year I bought some burgundy okra from Baker Creek. And I am going to plant them this year and see how well they grow. Because last year we bought some seeds from Walmart and they did really good, so I wanted to try a different kind.
And he bought this with all his own money. He saved his chore money. And he's doing this all by himself.
We're going to go down here. And there's another one in here.
So Andy's gonna rig up a little trellis here for our cucumber, and we had this sitting around. Give you a workout?
Like never went in.
Whoa,
You excited, Keygan, to do your own gardening this year?
I'm excited to try that okra.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Church camp this year, we have some fried okra and that was huge. And Dad missed out on it and I was telling him about it.
It's all blowing that way. Let me blow it this way. Now I'll get wet. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Feels good.
You checking out the garden? Uh-huh. So here's the finished garden. These are tomatoes. This is Keygan's okra. Then we've got some marigolds planted here. More tomatoes. Okra again of Keygan's. Andy is jerry-rigged me a nice trellis here for the cucumber to grow. It's right down here at the bottom. So there's the cucumber and it can climb pretty high. Then down in the end, I planted some butterfly weed with Keygan. And then Kira over at Homestead Dreaming gave me this, I don't know how you pronounce it, Lucullus Swiss chard. Oh, and there's Snowball checking it all out. Hey, Snowball. So we got the Swiss chard, and then there's some banana sweet peppers, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and jalapeno pepper. We put zucchini in this big pot, and then Keygan's Brussels sprouts that he also bought with his own money and the tire planter. So pretty exciting. Looks good. Don't have to bend over and no weeding.
We're gonna have to bend over
as much. We're not gonna have. There's gonna be pine shavings. We'll have to probably come out here and pull out every day because there's a pine tree right over there. Where is it? Over there. And they like to fall down here and get into everything. So, thanks guys for your help.
You're welcome. We make dreams come true.
Yeah.
I open that thing up and she just jumps in there.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the tour of our new fall garden, and hopefully it'll do well. Fingers crossed. You'll have a great day. Comment below how you've been blessed today. Bye-bye.